Hi students, today we are going to learn about the topic prime factorization. There are two methods for finding prime factorization. First is division method and second is factor tree method. Prime factorization means that we have to express the given number as a product of prime numbers. Do you know the prime number? Yes, the prime number means that there are only two factors. First we have to find out the division method. Then first is division method. I will explain with the help of some example. Consider number 24. We know that 24 is an even number. In previous cases we already learned the even numbers, that means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These numbers are divisible by 2. Therefore, 24 is divisible by 2. So, we write here as the number 2. In 2's table, how we can got the answer 2? 2 ones are 2. That's why we write the number 1. That means 1 2's are 2. Then next number is 4. In 2's table, how we can got the answer 4? 2 2's are 4. That's why we write the number here 2. That means 1 2's are 2. 2 2's are 4. Okay. Then 12. 12 again is an even number. It is divisible by 2. So we write the number 2 here. In 2's table, how we can got the answer 12? Yes, 2 6 are 12. So we write the number 6. Again 6 is an even number. So it is divisible by, yes, 2. In 2's table, how we can got the answer 6? Yes, 2 3's are 6. The problem is over because 3 is a prime number. I explained prime factorization as the product of prime numbers. Okay, prime factorization means that it is the number expressed as the product of prime number. That means 2 is a prime number and 3 is also a prime number. Therefore, 24 equal, we multiply these prime numbers, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 3's are 24. Okay, once again I explain this problem. Consider number 24. 24 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Then our first number is 2. In 2's table, how we can got the answer 2? 2 ones are 2. So we write the number 1 here. Then the next number is 4. In 2's table, how we can got the answer 4? 2 2's are 4. So we write the number 2. That means we get the number 12. 12 2's are 24. Then 12 is an even number, so it is divisible by the number 2. Then in 2's table, how we can got the answer 12? Yes, 2 6 are 12. So we write the number 6 here. Again 6 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Then in 2's table, how we can got the answer 6? Yes, 2 3's are 6. The problem is over because 3 is a prime number. The prime factorization means that it is the express the number as the product of prime number. Here 2 is a prime number and 3 is a prime number. The prime number means it has only two factors. Okay. Then consider one more example. Consider number 36. Okay. Then 36. We know that 36 is an even number, so it is divisible by the number 2. Then in 2's table, how we can got the number 3? In 2's table, there is no value for 3. So, in 2's table, 2 1's are 2. Then 2 2's are 4. Using the division method, which number we select? 2 or 4? Yes, we select the number 2. In 2's table, how we can got the answer 2? It is 1. So, here we write the number 1. That means 1 2's are 2. Here our number is 3. That means 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 equal 1. Then 1, 6 together, the number is 16. Okay. 1 2's are 2. Here the number is 3. We want the number 2. So 3 minus 2 equal 1. 1, 6 together, the number is 16. Then 2's table, how we can got the number 16? Yes. 2 8's are 16. So we write the number 8 here. Okay. 1 2's are 2. Here the number is 3. Then 3 minus 2 equal 1. 1 6 together, the number is 16. Then in 2's table, the 16 got the number as 8. So we get the number 18. Okay. Then 18 is an even number. So it is again divisible by 2. So we write the number 2 in 2's table. How we can got the answer 18? Yes, 2 9s are 18. So we write the number 9. In the number is 9. It is divisible by 2? No. 9 is divisible by which number? 3. So we take the next prime number. Next smallest prime number is 3. So we take the number 3. Then in 3's table, how we can got the number 9? 3 3s are 9. So we write the number 3. 3 3s are 9. So the problem is over because 3 is a prime number. So the prime number means the product of all these prime numbers. That is 2 is a prime number and 3 is a prime number. Therefore 36 equal 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Then 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 2 3s are 6 and 1 3s are 3. Therefore we get the number 36. Okay. Then consider one more example. The next example, consider number 540. So it is a little big number. Then again the last position value, that means one's place value is 0. We also study about 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These numbers are divisible by 2. So we take the number 2. In 2's table we get the number 5. No. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Here the number is 5. So we take the number 2. 2 2s are 4. Here the number is 5. So 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 equal 1. Then 1 4 together it is 14. In 2's table how we can got the number 14? 2 7s are 14. So we write the number 7. Then 0 is right here. Okay. Then 2 2s are 4. Here the number is 5. 5 minus 4 equal 1. 1 4 together the number is 14. Then in 2's table we get the number 14 as 7. Then write 0 here. Okay. Again 0. So it is divisible by? Yes, 2. Then write the number 2 here. In 2's table we get the number 2 as 1. 1 2s are 2. Next we want the number 7. Then in 2's table there is 7? No. 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8. So we select which number? 2 3s are 6. So we write the number 3 here. Then 7 minus 6 equal 1. Then 1 0 together the number is 10. Okay. Then in 2's table how we can got the number 10? Yes. 2 5s are 10. Okay. Next we write the given the number as 135. Actually it is the multiple of 5. We are just checking the smallest prime number. After the prime number 2 then the next number is 3. First we have to checking 3 is divisible by this number. First we just writing the number 3. Then in 3's table there is 13. No. Then 3's table 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. So we write the number 4 3s are 12. Then 13 minus 12 equal the number 1. Then 1 5 together 15. So it is divisible by 3. That's why we have to take the number 3 here. Then 15. In 3's table how we can got the number 15? 5 3s are 15. Okay. Then 4 3s are 12. Here our number is 13. Then 13 minus 12 equal 1. Then 1 5 together the number is 15. In 3's table how we can got the number 15? Yes, 5 3s are 15. So we write the number 5. Then 45. 45 again is the multiple of 5. Then we are just checking it is the smallest prime number including the number divisible by 3. Yes. First we are checking the number 3. In 1 3s are 3. Okay. Then 4 minus 3 equal 1. Then 1 5 together the number is 15. So it is also divisible by 3. So we write 5 3s are 15. Okay. We are writing the number 1 3s are 3. Here the number is 4. 4 minus 3 equal 1. 1 5 together the number is 15. So 5 3s are 15. Okay. Then we also know that the 15 is also the multiple of 3. That means 3 5s are 15. The problem is over because 5 is a prime number. Okay. Once again I explain this problem. Then 540. Then last position value. That means one's place value is 0. We also study about 0 is divisible by 2. So it is divisible the number 2. Then 2 2s are 4. Here the number is 5. 5 minus 4 equal 1. Then 1, 4 together, the number is 14. So 7 2s are 14. Then 0 we just write. That means we get the number as 270. Okay, then again the last position value. That means 1's place value is 0. That's why we are taking the number 2. Then 1 2s are 2. Okay, 1 2s are 2. Next number is 7. In 2's table there is no 7. We are taking the number 3 2s are 6. Okay, then 7 minus 6 equal 1. Then 1 0 together, the number is 10. Then in 2's table, how we can got the number 10? Yes, 2 5s are 10. So we write the number 5. Actually 135. We just listen, 135 is the multiple of 5. Before that we have to just checking. It is possible by the smallest, any other prime number. Yes, we are taking the smallest prime number 3 here. Then first number is 13. In 3 4s are 12. So we write 13 minus 12 equal 1. Then 1 5 together 15. Then in 3's table the 15 got the number as 5 3s are 15. So we write the number 5. Then we get 45. Okay, then again 45 is the multiple of 5. Before that we are just checking it is the multiple of 3. So we take the number 3 here. Then 1 3s are 3. Here the number is 4. 4 minus 3 equal 1. Then 1 5 together the number is, yes, 15. In 3's table how we can got the number 15? 5 3s are 15. So we write the number 5 here. So we get 15. Then we also know that 15 is the multiple of 3. So 3 5s are 15. Last we write the number as 540 as the product of prime numbers. Only the prime numbers. That means we multiply these prime numbers. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. Okay, 540 is the multiple of. That means 540 is the product of these numbers. This prime number. Both these numbers are prime numbers. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. And 5 is also prime number. Then 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 3s are 36. Then 36 multiply 3. Then 6 3s are 18, 1. Then 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1, 108. Then next multiply 5, 5 8s are 40, 4. Then 0, 5 0. Then 4. Then 5, 1 5s are 5. Then we get the number as 540. Our problem is correct. Okay. Next our prime factorization method is factor tree method. Then I will explain with the help of some example. Consider number 12. Then we know that 12 is an even number. Its factors are 2 6. That means 2 into 6 equal 12. So we just drawing the tree method. Then 2 multiply 6 as 12. Then again last section we got the number as only the prime number. Here 6 is a composite number. So we just write here the 2. Then 6 is also factorizing. That means 3 multiply 2 as 6. Okay. Then 2 into 3 into 2. These all numbers are prime number. 2 into 3 equals 6. 6 into 2 equal 12. Okay. Then this is the first method of factor tree method. Then another factor tree method, the same number 12. Then in there is 2 6 are 12. Any other numbers we are multiplying get the number 12. Yes, 4 3s are 12. So we write 3 multiply 4. As you like any method, you using that number multiplication. Okay. Then 3 and 4. Here 3 is a prime number, but 4 is a composite number. So 4 is again factorizing. That means 4 is 2 multiply 2. Okay. Then these all numbers are prime numbers. That's why our problem is over. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. Okay. In these two methods, you select any methods to doing factor tree method. Okay. First explain 12. 12 as the multiple of 2 and 6. Then 2 is a prime number. So we just writing 2 here. Then 6 is a composite number. So it can be changing as a prime number. That is 6 factorizing as 3 into 2. So the last section is over because these three numbers are prime number. Then another method for finding 12's factors are 3 and 4. Then 3 is a prime number, so we write the 3 here. Then 4 is a composite number, so we split as it prime numbers. So we know that the 4's factors are 2 and 2. So we write 2 into 2 and the number 3. Last we multiply these both the numbers. 3 into 2 equals 6. 6 into 2 equals 12. Okay. Then consider one more example. Consider number 18. We know that 18 is the multiple of 2. So it is writing the number. Draw the factor tree method as 2 multiply 9. Okay, 2 9s are 18. Then 2 is a prime number. So we just writing 2. Then 9 is a composite number. So the factors of 9s are 3 3s are 9. So we write the number 3 3. The problem is over because both the numbers are, that means 2 and 3 are the prime number. So 2 into 3 equal 6. 6 3s are 18. Okay. First we splitting 18. 18 as the multiple of 2. So 2 into 9 equal 18. 2 is a prime number. Then 9 is a composite number. So we find out the factors of 9. 3 3s are 9. The problem is over because our last section is the product of prime number. That is the prime factorization, means that it is the product of prime number. Okay. Then the 18 is expressed in another factor tree method ways. That is, we know that 18 is also the multiple of 3 and 6. That means 3 6 are 18. Again 3 is a prime number. Then next 6 is a prime number. No, 6 is a composite number. So we splitting 6. That is 3 multiply 2. 3 2s are 6. Then 3 3s are 9. 9 2s are 18. Okay. So the problem is over because the last position value is prime number. That means the prime factorization means that it is the product of prime number. Prime factorization means that it is the product of prime numbers, and we are expressing the prime factorization in two methods. First is division method and second is factor tree method. Okay. Our next heading is HCF. We already studied about HCF in our previous classes, that means in 4th standard and 5th standard also. So HCF means highest common factor. We have to just find out the HCF. HCF means highest common factor. I will explain with the help of some example. Find the HCF of the number 18 and 20. HCF of the number 18 and 20. First we write the factors of HCF means highest common factor. First find out the factors, then find out the common factors, at last find out the highest common factor. First we find out the factors. Factors of 18. Factors of 18 are, then in 1's table there is also 18. 1 18 are 18. Then in 2's table, yes, 2 9s are 18. Then in 3's table 18, yes, 3 6 are 18. Then in 4's table there is 18, no. Then 5's table no 18. Then 6's table we also write 6 3s are 18, 3 6 are 18. Both are same. Then 7th table there is no 18. Then 9's table 18. So we write here 2 9s are 18. Then 9 2s are 18. Both the numbers are same. So in 10's table there is no 18. So our factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and last is 18. These are the factors of 18. Okay, factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Next our number is 20. So find out the factors of 20. Then factors of 20 are in 1's table. Every table the number 1 included. 1 20 are 20. In 2's table 20. Yes, 2 10s are 20. Then in 3's table 20. No. 4's table there is no 20. In 4's table also in 20. That means 4 5s are 20. Then 5 4s are 20 also included. Then 6 table no 20, 7 table no 20, 8 table no 20, 9 table no. Then 10 table, that means 10 2s are 20. We already write 2 10s are 20. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and last is 20. Okay. Next we are find out the common factors of 18 and 20. Common factors means including the factors of that. Common factors means that both the factors are including 20 and 18. The common factors of 18 and 20. Common factors of 18 and 20 are, then here the common factor 1 is common, then 1, then 2 also common, then 2, then 3, no 3, 6, no 6, then 9, 8. There is no another number, then 1 and 2 are there is the common factors. Then HCF. HCF means including the common factors, which is the highest number 1 and 2, which is the highest number 2 is the highest number. Therefore, HCF equal 2. Okay. Once again I explain the question. Find the HCF of the number 18 and 20. First we find out the factors of both number. First find out the factors of 18. In 1's table 18, 1, 18, 18. Then 2 9's are 18. 3 6 are 18. Then 4's table there is no 18. 5 no. Then 6 we write 3 6 and 6 3 same. Then 7 table no. 8 table no. Then 9 table. 9 table. Then 9 2's are 18. 2 9's are 18. Both are same. So our factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Next our number is 20. Then factors of 20 are 120, 2 10's are 20, 4 5's are 20, then 3 table, 6 table, no etc. No table including 20. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20 are the factors of 20. Then next step we are selecting the common factors of 18 and 20. Then the common factors are 1 and 2. That only two numbers are the common factors in that number. Which is the highest number? 1 and 2. Yes, 2 is the highest number. So our HCF equal 2. Then one more example. Consider the find the HCF of 8 and 12. Then first we find out the factors. Then find out common factors. At last we find out the highest common factor. First find out the factors. Factors of 8. Then factors of 8 are then 1 8's are 8. Then next in 2's table 8. Yes. 2 4's are 8. Then in 3's table 8. No. Then 4's table we already write 2 4 and 4 2 same. Then 5 there is no 8. 6 no 8. Then 7 no 8. Then 8 table 8 1's are 8. Also write that 1 8's 8 1's are same. So the factors of 8's are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Okay. Next we are find out the factors of 12. Then factors of 12. Factors of 12 are, then 1 12's are 12. In 2's table 2 6 are 12. In 3's table 3 4's are 12. In 4's table 4 3's are 12. Both are same. Then 5's table there is no 12. 6 table, yes, 6 2 2 6 same. 7 table no 12. 8 table no. Then 9 table, 10's table no. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, next is 4, next 6 and last is 12. Okay. Then now we find out the factors of 8 and 12. Next our step is find the common factors. In both these numbers, which are the common numbers, common factors 1, yes 1, then 2, 2, 4, yes 4. No another number. So the common factors of 8 and 12 are, common factors of 8 and 12 are 1, 2 and 4. Common factors of 8 and 12 are 1, 2 and 4. Next we find out the HCF. HCF means highest common factor. Highest means the bigger number. In common factors, which is the bigger number? 1, 2 and 4. Which is the bigger number? 4. So, we write HCF equal 4. Okay. Once again explain. Find the HCF of 8 and 12. First, we find out the factors of 8. Then, 1 8s are 8. 2 4s are 8. So, 1, 2, 4 and 8 are the factors of 8. Next, find out the factors of 12. Then 1 into 12, 2 6 are 12, 3 4s are 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. Next, we are finding out the common factors. In both numbers, including the factors are 1, 2 and 4. In that common factors, which is the highest number? 1, 2 and 4. Yes, 4 is the highest number. Therefore, HCF equal 4. So, I hope all of you understood. Then children, take care. Bye. Thank you.